Okay, we're looking at number 16 for the practice problems 1-4. You have to figure out the sides and the angles of the triangle in order from smallest to greatest based on the given information. So here we're first going to have to figure out what the angle measures are. There's no specific values given in here, but we have the complete triangle, and we know that the measure of angle M plus the measure of angle P plus the measure of angle Q, I just stole their specific names. All of these values is going to add up to 180. That's the triangle angle sum theorem. That always happens. We know that to be true. So I can take all of their expressions and add them together and set it equal to 180 and figure out what x is. So let's see, I put m first. That's the expression 2x plus 3. So I'll make that 2x plus 3. P is the expression x minus 1. So I'm going to add those together. So I'm going to add x minus 1 to it. And then the last one, q, the expression is x plus 6. So I'm going to continue adding that all together. That's going to equal 180 degrees. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my x values together, 2, 3, 4x. And then I'm going to add my numbers, 3 minus 1 plus 6. So that's 3 minus 1 is 2, plus 6 is 8. So I got 4x plus 8. That's going to equal 180. I'm being kind of lazy. I'm dropping the degrees. I'm going to subtract the 8 from both sides. It's going to cancel here. I'm going to have 4x equals 172. Move this up just a bit. Now I'll divide both sides by 4. And so far I've done all the math in my head. At any point you can certainly reach for a calculator if you're not comfortable even doing 3 minus 1 plus 6, right? You can do 3 minus 1 plus 6, and you can get that number right there. I'm going to do 172 divided by 4 for sure in a calculator. Okay, so my x value is 43. Okay, x is 43. Okay, now that I have that, I can actually use that to figure out the angles for M, P, and Q. Well, let's see. Let's do angle M. That's going to be 2x plus 3. So 2 times 43 plus 3. And if you want to do that in your head, go right ahead. If you want to use the calculator, we can do 2 times 43 plus 3. And so that's going to equal 89 degrees. And then for angle P, it's going to be x minus 1. This one I could probably do in my head because x is 43. 43 minus 1 is 42. Really, if I'm going to use my good notation, I should probably do that. The measure of angle M is 89 degrees. The measure of angle P is 42 degrees. Here's my measure of angle Q. This is the notation we use when we're going to give a value of an angle. So I got my little m, my angle symbol, my Q. Okay, this one is 43 plus 6. And that's going to be 49. Okay, so now I have all three angle values. 89, 42, and 49 degrees. I'm probably just going to redraw a triangle, and I'll just set, instead of these expressions, I'm going to draw those angles in there. So I'll redraw a triangle here. And I'll keep the labeling the same. I can see the PQ right here on the bottom, so I'll just do P and Q. That means M is up top. All right, these are my vertices of the triangle. I now know their numbers. M is 89 degrees. P is 42 degrees. And Q is 49 degrees. All right, so I was asked to order both the angles and the sides least to greatest. So we can do angles, least to greatest. The smallest angle value is 42 degrees. So I'm going to do angle P. And then I have 49 degrees, so that's angle Q. And then I have angle M, which is 89 degrees. All right, now I got to do my sides. And this is kind of where, this is the crux of the lesson for today. We were talking about the longest side, the largest angle. So they want us to go smallest to largest. So I'm going to find the smallest angle. The smallest angle is P. If I go directly across that triangle, I go through the triangle to the other side. This side, MQ, is the one that is opposite the 42 degrees. That is my smallest side. So my smallest side is going to be MQ. And by the way, I could call it QM. The order here doesn't matter that much. I can go either way. Let's do the next one. So 42 is the smallest angle. It was angle P, right? My next one is Q. That's this angle right here. Across is this side. So my next side is going to be PM. And then my last one is my biggest angle. That's here at 89. I go directly across the triangle. So the sizes are all matched across through the triangle. Largest angle, 89 degrees. The longest side, PQ. So that's what the book is looking for as far as an answer. Your angles ordered least to greatest and your sides ordered least to greatest. All right, hope this is helpful. Message me anytime with questions.